Good morning. Hello, is this Harry?
Yeah, it is, man. Who was this?
Yo, Harry. My name is Mohak. I'm calling from ABC. I'm one of the setters here at ABC, and the reason for my call is basically you signed up for a prompt on Marcel's Instagram, and I'm basically just giving you a ring to get to know your situation a little bit more.
Oh yeah, bro. Um, yeah. I just kind of saw, I guess, like his kind of lifestyle that he lives, man. That kind of traveling just stood out a lot to me, bro.
Oh, really? Well, then, bro, how come you're not traveling right now?
Um, yeah. I guess I just don't really have really enough freedom to actually, travel, bro, at my job.
Hold up. Wait, what do you do for work?
I'm an accountant, bro. Accountant right now.
Okay, and I mean, they make good money. You can travel through that. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you from basically traveling, having that freedom?
Yeah, bro. It's not enough, bro. I want to travel more, bro. I only get 4 weeks of annual leave, so
Ah,
I just
makes
want to get
sense.
more
Yeah,
travel.
makes
Yeah.
sense. So then, bro, break your job down with the 4 weeks. Besides the 4 weeks of annual leave, like what do you do day to day?
I am pretty much just working with numbers all day, bro. Just yeah, typing on the computer, working 8 hours. Just yeah, pretty standard stuff, bro. Pretty boring.
Yeah, do you work for a big or like a small company? Like which one is it?
Bro, it's a massive company, bro. I work for a big corporate company in like finance for accounting and shit, so pretty hectic.
Fair, fair. Cause see, I used to do that. I'm a finance major myself. So I know what it's like, but I never knew that many accountants. I just want to get a know on what effect basically the work is having on your life outside of work.
Um, yeah, I think like outside of work it's just making me feel a bit I guess I just don't really have the time to, do the things I actually want to do and just make me feel a bit tired and drained at the end of my days, bro.
Oh. And when you say you're being tired and drained at the end of your days, what is that stopping you from doing in your life? Besides the travel, I mean, that's on the side, but besides the travel, what is the tiredness, the drainness? Like, how is that affecting Harry outside of work?
I'd say it's just affecting me mentally, bro. Like I just don't really have the mental capacity to do as much stuff, because obviously I kind of just don't really feel like doing it after these long, long days.
When you say mental capacity to do stuff, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, like I don't know, right now, like my mental at the end of the day is just stuffed from, working with these like numbers and shit. So I just don't really feel like actually doing anything else when I get home.
So you're saying that just staring at a screen, like I'm assuming you're on your laptop, yeah, just crunching
Yeah.
in Excel spreadsheets and stuff. That's
Mm.
leading you to being drained, so you're not having the life or the energy to do what you want, and then traveling comes on top of that. Am I right?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. You're spot on there.
So then, bro, wait. Firstly, you sound really young, bro. How long have you been an accountant for?
I've been accounting for about a year now, man. Just started when I was 19, bro.
Oh, okay. So you still like early 20s, right? So then, bro, let me ask you, yeah. So like how long has this feeling really been creeping up to you? Because here's the thing, we can with when it comes to feeling tired, drained, right? A lot of people in the 9 to 5 space, especially corporate space, they'll push it down and then they'll only live for the weekends and they don't think about how much they're missing out on. See, you clearly, Harry, you are cognizant of what's going on in your life right now. So my question is, how long has this been? How long have you actually been conscious that this is leading you nowhere?
Um, the past. a month, I'd say, bro. Like it really just kind of hit me the past month. Because I was kind of cruising along with this job, and then just last month I was just kind of, damn, I'm just caught up in this comfortable job.
And bro, the draining nature of your job plus the
Mm.
realization that, oh yo, like I might need to make a change. Like, bro, how does that leave you feeling?
Pretty shit to be honest, bro, because it just makes me feel like I'm just procrastinating and not actually, I guess, moving the needle forward and going anywhere, man. So yeah, it just kind of makes me feel like stuck in a way.
So, bro, we're drained from work. We don't have
Mm,
enough time for family and friends and things you want to do. You don't have enough uh to travel. Right? You only get your 4 weeks and that's it. You want to travel more. You're obviously feeling terrible about it. Yeah, bro.
mm,
So then
yeah.
have you what's stopping you from changing this?
Uh, it's probably myself, but I think I just need to shift the gears and take that first step, I guess, to actually trying to change my, you know, get out of this job. And yeah, I think maybe just my mindset.
Bro, you say okay, you yourself, but I was gonna ask you another question, but you actually answered it for me. You said your mindset, yeah. You said something like, "Yo, my mindset is stopping you." Bro, are you actually okay with continuing this way? Like, are you okay
Bro,
with your mindset being at the level where nothing changes and you just keep doing the same thing?
it's like yes and no, bro, because like some days I just come home from work and I'm just like, nah, fuck that. But then also like some days come and I'm just like, fuck, if I don't change now, like nothing will change if I don't actually take that first step. So yeah, I'd say it's a bit of mix, bro.
All right. Okay, okay. See, you almost said it right there. I just want to jump off what you just said right there. Yeah, you said if nothing changes, then you're gonna be stressed. So say a month from now, because you've only had this thought for a month. Yeah, let's skip 6 months from now, a year from now. We're still pretty young, right? But a year has gone by. You're still doing an accounting job. Sorry, you're still feeling drained. You still have no time and energy for the end of the week, right? So Harry,
Mm,
if nothing changes in a year, right? How are you going to feel then?
pretty shit, bro. I'll feel just kind of lost, I guess. I'll just feel like, why didn't I try something earlier? I'd probably just feel a bit of regret, I guess.
Yeah. See, if you had all the info, let's go back to the future Harry for a second, right?
Mm,
But this future Harry in 6 months to a year from now, he has all the information he needs. He has guidance. He's changed his mindset and he's taken action to make that change. Yeah. What does that
mm.
version of you look like?
Man, I guess that version would just I guess be that living that lifestyle that I actually wanted to. I guess that version of me would actually, travel and do the things I actually wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Break that down for me.
Mm,
I want you to break it down for me a little bit more. Like, what does a
mm.
day to day in a year look like from now? What's happening? What are you feeling?
Um,
How are you looking at things?
I guess I'd look at things in a positive way and I'd actually be happier, knowing that I, you know, changed and yeah, I guess I'd have that more fulfillment, I guess, in my life, man.
Hmm. And Harry, why is that important to you?
Because when I, have that fulfillment, I feel like I'm actually building towards something. I'm actually fulfilling my potential, doing the things I want to do.
No, I agree. I agree. So, if you had all the information today, right, Harry, would you be willing to take action to make that change, to escape your accounting job, to get your energy back, and to finally travel?
Yeah, yeah, man, 100%.
And Harry, from everything we've spoken about, do you think that you could do it on your own, or do you feel like you need
Definitely not, bro. I feel like I would actually need some kind of person to help me, I guess.
so you would need the guidance, right?
Yeah.
Well, look, from everything you've spoken about so far and everything I've learned from you in these last 10, 12 minutes, right? I think you'd be a great fit for a conversation, just a 1 hour call with our advisors at ABC. All right. And what he will do is in that 1 hour, he'll build you a unique custom plan for the next 6 months to a year, right? And he'll map out all the set points that you need to hit to make that change, to get there, to be able to
Mm,
travel, to have that freedom to not be drained, right? And would you
mm.
be down for a time about, say, an hour or about an hour and a half from now to have that call with our advisor to take action?
Yeah, I guess I would, but like, damn, like an hour call is pretty long, but yeah, I'd be down.
Look. I get that you're busy. Obviously, I can tell from your what you spoke about before. I can tell you're a busy guy, right? And we
Mm,
don't want to waste your time. But here's the thing: change and making a change is not an easy process. It's not something that he
mm.
can tell you about in about 5 to 10 minutes. This is something to change your entire circumstances of your life. And therefore, I think 1 hour, like I think you'd agree that 1 hour is just a small price to pay to have such a giant positive effect on your life.
Yeah, yeah. Now you say it like that, bro. That does make sense, bro.
Yeah, well, look, I'll send you a Zoom link. Okay,
Hmm.
you have the call. Okay, and then we basically figure out in that call if one, you're a right fit for us, and two, if we can actually help you. What do you say?
Mm. Yeah, that sounds good, man.
All
I'll be
right,
down
well, I'll
for that.
send you the link right now, and then you also have my number. I'm gonna send you some video links to watch right before the call, just to figure out your mindset, okay? And give you
Hmm.
a little bit of homework. It's not too long, don't worry. It won't waste your whole day, but it's just a couple of short videos to get you primed for the call, okay, mate?
Okay, man, that sounds good.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll send it to you right now, and Harry, hopefully you have a good rest of your evening, and we'll chat to you soon.
Okay, man, looking forward to seeing you.
See ya, mate.
See ya.